I was like, damn, I didn't check the camera at all, but I seem to be looking fine, so we'll just leave it like that. Hello, it's Rufio. Happy Monday. Happy Valentine's Day, if you celebrate that. Yeah, so I'm starting to stream like 2 hours early because I have a doctor's appointment in like 3 hours, and so I'm gonna have to go a little less than 3 hours just so I can make it to the doctor's appointment and whatnot. So we're going a little early. We're here. We're going. So let's get to it. Know what I'm saying? All right. I'm all ready. I got everything set up. I'm ready. It's great. Let's start our appropriately colored Pomodoro timer. We'll be going in segments of 25 minutes. 5 minutes break. Let's go. All right. So, I don't know if y'all remember, but like, we've been working on, what's it called? Our update request. And, it's not working. Because it hates us, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure that computers can hold grudges, so we're gonna try and figure that out today. But you know, like if I'm like, fuck this, I don't know, we'll just do something else. We'll like work on like making it a more responsive web page, because heaven knows we need that to happen, you know? You know what I'm saying? We're flexible. All right. So here's my little note. Let's read it. I want to try and use the .save Mongoose method. First, you have to find the item you want to update. Once you get it, you save it in a constant. That variable has a save function. All right. Maybe use the find one that you used earlier and call the save on that variable. Try to do it below. Original update code is commented out. Alright, yeah, I don't really understand what I'm saying here, but like, we'll we will figure it out. Alright, so we have our update entry. Name is rec.params.id. Okay. So we're grabbing the ID. And then this was another one, like the save, the overwrite was like another function you could do. And this appears to be like what we update it with. And we're waiting till we save it. So yeah, okay. There's our commented out code. I understand what I'm saying here. Do you remember when we're like, gotta get a constant and we gotta save it? We gotta use the save on the constant. We got it. But I don't know if you can do that when it's an ID. Like it might need to be rec.body, but at the same time, we do need the ID because we need to grab that specific object. Wow, that was hard for me to think about. We need to grab the specific object. But I don't think that ID is the way to do it. Let's try it out. Just to see what happens because I forgot. Okay. Let's open that up. Bruh. Again, do you remember when we talked about like responsiveness? It's also just really big because I'm really blind. It actually looks pretty decent like this, but you know, that probably just adds more to what we need to fix, like add the ability for people to zoom in and not to look funky, you know what I'm saying? I love it. I actually don't know how to do that. Learning. Anyway, this is one we've been trying to mess with. obviously a real entry. Wait, we need it to be different. How about this one? Or like QWERTY, how about that? QWERTY. There we go. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. Okay. Let's see what is up. Cannot read properties of undefined reading overwrite. So it seems that this is not adequate. What if we say body? What if we say that? But we won't be using names. So how do we integrate it? I'm just gonna comment that out for now. Let's try this again. Okay. 57. So it doesn't know what new file name is because we didn't define it. What if we say audio? I doubt that's gonna work. But on the bright side, did you see how it gave us a different error? That's a good thing. Okay, so I didn't like that. What if we can grab just this part and make it an async await sort of thing? Here, we'll grab everything so much. We'll grab so much. Wait, we don't want to do that. We just want to copy it. Wow. What if we re-highlight it? Do you think it will let us do it? Yes. Oh, we already are doing an async await. Interesting. Hey, Perishable, what's up? How was your Valentine's Day? Alright, what am I doing? I was doing something. I was just putting this at the top, I think. Alright, so maybe this will work. I don't think we can do a double await, though. I guess we'll see, huh? No. We won't see, looks like. I need a catch. It's been working. Feel that. Where's my little catch? There it is. Alright. Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment today, so I had to start streaming a little early so I would have time to actually stream. It's good. Keep forgetting what I'm doing. That's good. Try. Oh, I didn't like it. That's fucking rude. Oh, it's because we have a... We're missing a... this thing. Rude. Because we were just trying to make this close. We're going to try and fix this today. We're going to try and get it to work. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't. It probably won't, and that's okay. See, it just goes right past it. We don't need an extra one, I think. Nope. Something's up here. Got that one. Thank you, I appreciate it. This appears to be something we need to close, maybe. Or not. New file name. If this one's friend is where? Maybe at the end there? This is what happens when you Frankenstein your code, right? It does, you're right. Right, it's telling me this. The problem is, well, I haven't updated it first of all, but I think the problem is that I need more curly brackets, I think. Because this shouldn't be having any issues. Right, but where? Because this looks totally fine, so it must be something above. I think. Which is what I was trying to figure out with all of this. Because, see how this is just the async? We're trying to get all of this, actually. So I just thought putting an extra in would fix it, but it didn't. I don't know where this one closes. Because I do not think it's supposed to close down here. Maybe right here? Nah. Is it specifically, it's not like a curly bracket? I'll try that though. I'll probably go get rid of the old one because it doesn't like it anyway. Alright, let's do some matchy-matchy. Okay. Alright. Right. Maybe it's right here. Let me look in my... Yeah, it's probably that one actually. Like here or something. Nope. Would have been cool. Upload specifically this? Yeah. So that appeared to be right, but it's still having problems. See how this one's green and those ones are white? Fucked up somewhere, huh? Alright, I'll start looking for it. I wonder if this one will match with what it's supposed to. See, we still seem to be missing one because this is just encompassing the async function, not the whole route. Route? Fine, don't fix literally anything. I think I just need to have all of these. Just copy those or uncomment them. If we did that. I don't know what linting is. What is linting? I have heard of it though. Oh. Oh. All right, let's do it. I've heard of it. I'll have to restart, yeah. So how do I use it? Or does it just do it, whatever it is? But where do you enter? I probably should just check out the documentation, huh? Haven't ever installed it, so maybe we'll do that. Wait, what is this? What does the letter abbreviation mean? I don't know this one. I'm so bad at like keeping up. Yes. Ha. All right. Duly noted. Probably this one. Problem. None of these. Where does your code run? Well, both places. Right now it's a Node until I push it to Heroku. Probably Node. Probably. Do I care? JSON? Alright, so it's this now. env rules. Gotta read the fucking manual. Gotta do it, because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's say documentation. Wow, much white. Oh my god, $12,000 a month? Kind of intense, isn't it? Or is it? Hey PX, what's up? How you doing? How's your Valentine's Day? We're learning how to use ESLint. Perishable told me about it. Well, it didn't like that I did it globally, damn. Not the official docs. I like how the brain is eating pizza. I relate to that. You're fine and alone Valentine's Day. The good part about it is that today's not actually Valentine's Day for you in Brazil. When is? Out of curiosity. I feel like Valentine's Day should just be a day about love for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't need to be romantic. My dad did the cutest thing today. He left me he left me a Valentine's Day card on my porch. Still wrapped in plastic. And then I opened it and he had stuck a little like note in there and he's like, "You can reuse this card," because he didn't write in it or anything. It was adorable. You still have some time to find one, or maybe you don't need one. Maybe you can just have the parrots. Did you move? Are the parrots still on your roof? If they are, they could be your Valentines. June 12th. All right. Interesting. I wonder why. Style guides. Oh. There we go. Wow, this is like hurting my eyes. I should probably put in eye drops. Wow. I did it quite recently actually, but alas. I'm going to the eye doctor today actually. And so I'll see what they say. I'll be like, am I still supposed to like have such a blurry vision right now? And if they're like no, then that will be rough. Okay. Maybe it's February is too hot to have a romantic date, so better move it to your winter. Right, because June is winter. How interesting. Just a reason to keep each other warm. Okay. My sister caught the very, like, right after I stopped streaming, she, like, got on and, like, checked my stream, and she watched a little bit of it. She's like, yeah, you were just, like, squinting all over the place, and I felt really bad for you. And I was like, I forget that I squint, but I definitely have looked back at the videos, and I'm like, c'est la vie. Also, it's break time. Let's take a little break. You can wear bottle caps. I mean, I used to. Until recently. Had shit vision my whole life. Hey, y'all. My mouth tastes like sunscreen right now. It's not my favorite flavor. So we're gonna eat some dried fruit. But you're right. It is better than not having to put in contacts or glasses. I put on sunscreen on my face, and somehow it got inside my mouth, and I'm not sure how. Maybe I put on my lips and I lick my lips, I don't know. So I didn't celebrate, I don't remember what I did last Valentine's Day, but in 2020, I really like how I celebrated Valentine's Day. I made a pizza, which is my favorite food, and watched Dirty Dancing. I think I'm going to do that again this year. Sunscreen indoors, yes, because I'm going to be going outdoors. But also, I use a retinoid. I use tretinoin, and that makes your skin even more sensitive, so I need to wear sunscreen. Retinoid, yeah. How do you say it in Portuguese, PX? Yeah, I got PRK. So, almost like similar, except LASIK, you can see the next day. PRK, your vision gets better after, like, throughout the year. Apparently, 4 weeks through, which is last week for me, it's supposed to be, like, significantly less blurry, and I think it is. I'm not sure, and then it's supposed to get better and better. What is bottle caps in Portuguese? Alright, I think it's out of my mouth. How do I spell what? PRK? Also, my sister's like, it's like this. PRK. My sister's like, yeah, and like you were like talking to people and like you knew who they were, like you knew who your people chatting were. I'm like, yeah, like they all visit me all the time. We know each other. I know where they're from generally. Like they visit me. We're friends. In terms of glasses, called fundo de garrafa. Means the bottom of a bottle. Oh my goodness. Yo. Gotta check something. What the hell? Yeah, gafas is how you say glasses in Spanish. So that was cool. Anyway, but I looked up how to say glasses in Spanish, and it's like anteojos. No. No. Or lentes, gafas, lentes. That's cool. Yeah, so with PRK, they take a little, what's it called? A little like scope, and they put it on top of your eye after numbing it, and then they put on like a alcoholic solution that dissolves the epithelial layer of your eye, and then they do a little scrapey, and then they do the laser. Garrafas equals a bottle. Oh, interesting. Botella, I think, is bottle in Spanish. But interesting. Also, this music is synthwave. I think I like synthwave better than lo-fi. Yeah. You hate everything I'm saying? I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have gone into it. I almost went into medicine, so I'm like, ooh, how cool. If I had gone to medicine, I would have been a surgeon, I think. Ah, so cool. Yeah, botellas, PX. Alright. Let's get back to reading about this, huh? Did that. Create a JavaScript file intent. If it didn't have to be awake during the procedure, you might have tried LASIK. It doesn't last that long though, but like you can't like handle the idea of being awake while you do it at all. Oh, interesting. Like when they're doing it beforehand, the puff test. Yeah, PX did it too. Except you did LASIK, right, PX? How are you? Oh no, you did PRK too. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It would be. But you've liked your results, yeah? You're hypersensitive to light and anything with your eyes. I was after I got the surgery done, and like they would like tried to shine like a super bright light in my eye, and I was like, and he was like, wow, you're just really sensitive, huh? And I was like, yes, I'm like sobbing over here now because my eyes are so sensitive. So can you like look at like ring lights or anything perishable? Has your vision gotten worse at all, PX? I have a ring light. I don't feel like it does very much. Like, see, if I turn off, this is like warm light, and this is no light. I don't feel like it makes that much of a difference, actually. Yes, they're very bright. But, I don't know, not terrible, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I just need a really big ring light instead of one that's like that big. And then I'll be like, ah. LED lights are terrible. Just don't look at it directly. Blue LEDs. You're like, they're so beautiful, but you're like, you know. Inconsistent spacing. So should it just be doing it already? You think your vision got any worse since the PRK? Still seeing everything without glasses. That's good to hear. What command? Or can I make it automatic? Ooh. Okay. We'll get there then. I feel like the spaces thing is just like nitpicking. Like that doesn't actually change anything. It's just nitpicking. Control Shift P. Oh, I know that one. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's what you're saying, I think. Maybe. Here, wait a second. Let me just drag this over so we can multitask here. Says File, Preferences, Settings. Workspace? Is that Workbench, you think? Workbench? Code actions on save? Maybe it's not Workbench. Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. Wow, why would they name them very, very similar names? I'm trying to fix the update request that we've been doing for like over a week now. Working-ish. But I'm having problems with, what's it called? With like finding where my little curly brackets or whatever those are supposed to be, where they're supposed to be. I'm having problems. Code actions on save. Code actions. Maybe I'll look for code actions on save. Ah. Look. Code actions settings.json. Okay. I don't know. I didn't even know what linting was before today. Maybe it was a thing before. I'm not sure. Apparently that should fix everything. So let's see. So how do I know when it works? How do I know when it works? Wait, it was doing this kind of before, wasn't it? Or is it saying it doesn't want it? Well, maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's all we needed. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, I guess that's all we needed. Learning. It's the best. Alright, okay. Well, that's rude. Whoa. If you think the basic default syntax checker could be called a kind of lint. How come they don't have it built in, I wonder? Well, y'all, this is annoying. Is it just they don't build in like a fancier lint because you can choose like special like preferences? Oh. How politically correct of it. Alright, well, I was really hoping that would work, because we kind of changed. It doesn't like it. We tried to change it. I thought, so, with the this, it's business, Ruby mine is configured for Ruby, but can only target that small market. No problem, PX. So, to use the save and the overwrite that you find in Mongoose, you have to have it attached to an object or like a variable. And so I set it equal to rec.body, but that doesn't grab the specific object, and name doesn't work. Anyway, so I used object, and it liked it, but it also didn't like it, so. I just am not sure how to integrate grabbing the specific object and also its content. I don't know. Also, my mouth tastes like sunscreen again. What the hell? Maybe I need to like drink something, huh? Or tea. I don't have coffee. Anyway, this was supposed to work. Just have water and whiskey. I guess I have water too. Whiskey. A little pick me up during work hours. Whiskey's nasty. I tried it once. But also, so is all alcohol, so. No bottle on your desk? Nice. Okay. Beer, though. I didn't start drinking until later in my life. And so it seems like the reason you drink alcohol is to get like tipsy, right? You don't want to drink it and not feel anything from it. But I feel like that's what beer is. Like, you just don't feel anything from it, and it tastes really bad. You're too big to get drunk, so you drink for taste? Really? Even though it tastes bad? Really? How many drinks do you have to get drunk? Or can you just like straight up not get drunk? Shots, and a lot of them. I was at a party once, and I was going home from a party once, and I was talking to one of my friends, and I asked her how many shots she had done, and she was like 12, and I was like, 12 shots? Like 12? You did? Wow. Do you have to do 12 shots? Like, that's insane for her. You're part giant. Nice. I guess I never thought about how like size could affect inebriation. Makes sense though. I wonder if that means you need more like anesthetic if you're getting surgeryed. You should drink Everclear in college to get drunk? Oh my goodness. I've never tried Everclear, but I've heard it's nasty. My drink of choice is spiced rum. As far as alcohol goes, I feel like that has an okayish flavor. Nice. Rum team. Yeah, I drank with my friend. It was their first time, and I was like, why don't we try rum? And they tried it, and they were like... And then they thought vodka tastes better than rum. I've never tried vodka, but like... You know what I'm saying? Can I just do one of these? Rum and Coke is kind of starter point for most people, and vodka and orange juice. Okay, but when I drink rum, I drink rum. Like just rum. Also, Coke is gross, so. Why won't this tell me what's wrong? Really rude. Oh my god. No, it's not. Oh my god. Self! Rufio! Thank you. No, wait. It might be. No, it's not. Oh my god. Thank you. It did? It was just saying nothing's happening? Is that what's up? Oh, it was telling me. Okay, I get what we're saying now. Okay. Coffee's almost ready. Hurry, it'll be cold. Nice. Alright. So I should not do that if that's the case. I should retry. Also, I need to open up the stream manager so I can see when y'all are gonna get a commercial and like work with that. Hello? Hello? Okay. Come here. I don't know why that's so hard for me. Party in Brazil today, am I right? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I was looking at Twitch. Okay. Alright, I get you. Okay. So it looks like we're pretty far off from a commercial so far. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, I was reading Reddit today, Perishable, and it was like, what are like the worst places in the United States to live? And someone was like, Gary, Indiana. Have you found that to be the case? I think it's not expect you for coffee today. He can make a quick flight. Alright. Stop. It's very sketchy. We don't go there. Okay, so like why? What's up with Gary? Wait, how tall are you, Perishable? My brother's 6'6". I think that's 2 meters. And he also doesn't really fit places. 6'5", yeah. Yeah. The world is just not made for extremely tall people. Okay, we're restarting this. You're built like a whiskey barrel. That's the difference between you and him. He's fairly skinny. And he hates it. Qwerty. Looking like a rectangle. Okay, but whiskey barrels are cylinders. Wait, I'll look it up. that does sound pretty tall. So you're 6'1" in Demo American measurements. It's pretty tall. I am... Wow, okay. Bruh. Help me out here. I'm 178 centimeters. Or 5'10". Do you ever get, or I'm sure you get like comments all the time about it, yeah? You're built like Hagrid. Comic-Con Hagrid, or whatever. Whatever they're called. Are they just called Comic-Cons? Cosplay Hagrid. Okay. Did we ever say yes to this? That's great, Perishable. But he didn't hand out rejection letters, he handed out invitations. P would be so pumped, I think, if you handed them like invitations to Hogwarts. Also, I think the airline industry is just like, yeah, let's just make everyone like a ball in a plane and this will be good because money. You're not a wizard, Harry. You're a muggle, Harry. Okay, so this is not working for us or telling us why. I was looking at some cosplayers yesterday. People got like mad talent out there. Like it's crazy. I kind of want to do it, but I also like don't. So there's that. Usually you have to you sit cross-legged, tuck your feet on the seat. Usually in a lot of pain. Oof. Oof. Have you ever shot, or I can say words, sat in first class? I haven't. Too much money. But maybe that would be more comfortable. You're a big sport of trains, and yet you live in the United States. Hey, Perishable, does Brazil have trains? Okay. Oh, what is up here? What is happening? Why? Why is what? So it's not finishing. It's not working. And that means something, I think. You're in Santa Catarina yesterday, a southern Brazilian state. It was 13 hours by bus. You had to pay absolutely insane prices on a seat that became a bed because you don't fit in regular seats. Oof. Buses are a little rough. Especially if they drive crazy. You're born in Germany. You should stop this electric car nonsense and just start building trains. Okay, the Super Bowl yesterday. The advertisements, 50% electric cars. It was insane. And 50% crypto. I was like, what is happening here? Like, what is happening here? Yeah, I think it would be really nice, especially in the western United States, because you gotta have a car. You just do. Brazil's really bad on trains. Yeah, I could see that. I feel like most places are, except for like some parts of Asia and Europe. Yeah, I agree. I live in Spain, and where I live in the United States, I have to use a car to get anywhere. Like, I just have to. My parents only live 5 minutes away by car, but if I walked, it would be like over a half an hour up some really intense hills. But when I was in Spain, I didn't use a car for like months. Like, I just didn't. There was no reason to. It was great. Oops. So why don't you live in Germany? If you're born in Germany, do you have German citizenship? Ooh. Can't sell a lot of cars. You have good trains coverage, right? Yeah, I think so. Also, zoning laws in the United States, you know, it's suburban sprawl, and then you just have to buy more cars, you know. Okay, break time. All right, I'm gonna look away from the screen for 20 seconds, starting at 4:50. Okay. I get enough sleep. Why am I always tired? I think there was 20. Because of the poor country with almost everyone has a car. Expensive cars, expensive gas. Wait a second, if it's a poor country, how does everyone have a car? You get too much sleep, that's why I'm tired? No. No such thing. I think it's because I keep going to bed so late. Because I just read Reddit. I should delete Reddit off my phone, y'all. I should do that. But it's so interesting. That is my social media of choice. Passed an entire life paying it. Not you, because you're on Uber. Wait, but you got away with Uber? Also, that's kind of sad. That, like, it's just like a lifetime payment thing. Alright, guys, I'm gonna do an ad right now so that we don't have it happen later, okay? I will do it. Take a look at my phone. You're not gonna see the ad? Wait, did you pay for the no ad thing, or are you on an ad blocker? I just know that other people get ads, and so I feel bad because they're like talking to me and like, sorry, I'm stuck in an ad and I don't even know. Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh, wow. Guess good reason to be subbed, huh? Also, thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. And you get a cool one by your name. Filthy unsubbed. Wait, how did you hear that? Aren't you supposed to be in advertisements? Alright, it should be over now, though. And then we don't have ads for apparently another 30 minutes. Thank you, Perishable. I wasn't trying to guilt anyone. Bro. Y'all are too nice to me. No more ads, I suppose. So that means I don't need to worry about them for the rest of the stream as long as you two are the only ones here. Or I should say, unless someone who isn't subbed comes up. I can't believe I didn't even realize that. Your ad is about to start? Bro, we just ran an ad. Why? What? Not that we're going to see it. Thank you, PX. I appreciate the support. It might be too much sleep. I don't know. Ooh. Maybe it's because I'm looking into a bright light. Yo, go take care of that, PX. I thought the coffee was made for some reason. Wait. Is that how you make coffee? You boil water like you tea it? You make it like tea? Can you tell I've never made coffee? Whoa. Alright. Let's go. You don't use a drip coffee machine, yeah? I didn't know that. The more you learn. Alright. How do we make this work? You accidentally hyper-focused Thursday and Friday night and stayed up coding until like 4 a.m. How do you accidentally hyper-focus? You're still oddly energetic the next 2 days, which is fortunate because you have kids, right? Kids are energy, right? So much energy. I'm told. Save method returns a promise. If save succeeds, the promise resolves to the document that was saved. So maybe save isn't succeeding. If the document with all right. I know flow in respect to concentration in particular. You were in a flow state? Is that what is that? I feel like those are always kind of nice though. I don't know. Because then you're like, wow, I was just incredibly, like I got a lot done. Incredibly focused. Bro. Pretty much. How common is that for you? Alright, I'm gonna try something new. What the hell? One night you... Bro. Stop. The one night you managed to increase the speed of your contact upload by 300%. It was a 2-hour process dropped to like 2 minutes. Wow. Wow. How did your manager feel about that? Pretty stoked. It's like, alright. But did you get paid for that? Like, are you supposed to be setting boundaries for yourself so you're not like doing work when you're not paid technically? Well, what job was it then? Nothing bad happened? I'm so glad. 1099 work. Alright. So, it's just a win-win situation. How's the coffee, PX? I'm so glad nothing terrible happened. Alright, I think I'm supposed to have this be in curly brackets. You haven't been able to successfully quit your last 2 jobs. Wait, what do you mean? Like, you're like, I quit, and they're like, no? Or like, what? Oops. Fresh ground Brazilian coffee toasted here in your hometown. You love it. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. Granted, I don't drink that much coffee, but it sounds good. They tell you to work hourly and submit timesheets. But can't you just be like, yo, nah. Quite a coffee hipster? Or are you like, this has notes of mahogany and mint? Are you that person? Yes. So, what is the flavor of your current coffee? I really thought that was gonna work this time. Why do I keep doing that? You could, but instead you just charge them like $100 an hour. And do they like do you like have to do it, or is it just like you do it when you do it? This sounds pretty nice. Sounds pretty nice. Tastes just like coffee. This is all bullshit to be honest. What about the mint? What about the mahogany? Yeah, I've noticed like bitterness variation, and that's about it. So, fuck this. You told them it would be at your pace. Oh, that's nice. So you just like whenever you feel like it, you're like, yeah, let's do this. Or does it have to be before like taxes are due? Also, y'all, I like turn in my taxes, and then my bank sent me like another tax form. Do I refile them? I didn't know they sent forms. Can feel this have less bitterness and more like a fruit taste, but nothing precise like mint. You need to get more hip. You're afraid of your taxes this year? Why? Have you gotten to the point where you like you have someone do it for you? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't earn like any money, so mine were pretty straightforward. And then it's always funny to me when like I do my taxes and then the government's just like, whoa, haha, jokes, we're not gonna take money from you, you poor motherfucker. Like, here's some money for you, which is very nice because I am a poor motherfucker right now, so very nice of them. Thank you. Oh, wait. Last year was the last one that you received back prior to your taxes. Are you making too much money now, PX? You earned a decent amount, but through 2 jobs over the course of tax season, your 1099 work plus stonks. Oof. Just hoping not to get slapped with owing again? Wait, what do you mean? Like you didn't pay enough? Now you bought a house and apartment, you'll need to pay probably. Wait, you have a house and an apartment? Wow. But you don't live in both of them. Do you like rent one out? Oh my goodness. That's intense. Apartments under construction. So you still live in the place with the parrots in your roof, right? Makes sense. I'm told that's a wise thing to do if you have money. My sister's gonna, she's gonna go live in Mexico, and she can do it. She can quit her job and do it because she owes a house, or she owns a house. She's living with my parents, so working out for her. Not right now. What did I say that you're responding to there? Why do I always do that? Just move on. I'm just a million miles a minute or something. Okay. I'm gonna type. Oh my goodness, were you guys there the last time we raided someone, I think? Waiting for the market to crash or purchasing any real estate as investments. You think it will? Do you think it's a bubble? No, the parrots on the roof was in the rented house. You left in December. Here you have parrots flying in the neighborhood, but not on your roof yet, at least. Bro, I wish I had parrots flying around my neighborhood. Although they are very noisy, so maybe not. I'm glad you have parrots on your roof anymore, though. You think the entire US is a bubble at this point? Wait, extrapolate. I'm curious. Because my dad invests in real estate and he's like, nah, this is fine. People are getting paid more. So of course everything's going up. You can send it here. I made it so you can send links. I like how I'm pushing. I'm pointing downwards. Over, I don't know, over there, is that where the chat is? We can watch it. We'll watch it. Also, I feel like it's not just the US. Like, here, prices are going up, like, unsustainably, like, everywhere. Between the inflation from printing money, the student loan freeze happening with 60% saying they can't afford to start payments again. Think you read 75% of people protected by the eviction freeze won't be able to pay. Alright. I'm going to pause the music. We're going to watch it. Watch it. In a pub. Oh. They're on top of the pub. Oh, cute. To live in a tropical place where parrots hang on top of pubs. Alright, let's see it. No judgment here. Are you sure this is the... Did I click the wrong one? The video? I think you sent the same link. Okay. Ooh. Wait. I will make it loud for y'all. Uh-oh. Why does Google Photos do this? It does it to my videos too. Rude. Browser extensions? I do have some of those. Maybe it's this one. Or this one. My brother installed a bunch. Maybe it's this one. Here, let's try it. Come on, bro. I bet you it's me. Is this thing distraction free? Is this thing? I don't even know what these do, brother. What if we can test this out? What if I open them in like Chrome? In incognito mode? I wonder why it would work in that case though. Here we go. Let's copy. And I lost it. Oh, it worked. Why did it work this time? Alright. Oh. I was just doing live. I love it. It looks like an Amazon. Like a yellow nape to Amazon. Oh, there's your cat. Oh, you have a pretty cat. Your cat. Oh, I see your little thing so your cats don't murder. It's the second one. Your add-ons don't follow you. Oh, interesting. Should we see the first one too? This is all very good to know. I couldn't even play my own videos. Gato. Yeah. What are they doing? Are they just like, and just messing around? Thank you for sending those. They're just like, let me just fuck around. That's probably what's happening, huh? Oh my gosh. That sucks. Oh my gosh. I wonder if he knows. Probably. Because they're so loud. Flapping about, waiting for the next Jafar to hire them. Yeah, it's a rough world for birds these days. They don't have any jobs. How are they supposed to make ends meet? Overriding. It sucks because if you have exposed electrical wires, they can. Oh my gosh! All of that. It's very sad. They get electrocuted and it starts a fire, bro. And you find like dead parrots. Oh, that's so sad. You think crackers grow on trees? You know, this generation is so entitled, they think their crackers just can be handed to them on a silver platter. Or a Gold platter? Jafar? I don't know. You have squirrels that do that all the time? Oh, really? We have squirrels. I don't feel like I've ever seen any dead ones, though, that do that. You know that... Oh, you probably do actually know this, Perishable, if you're born in Germany. But in German, they call squirrels tree rats. And I feel like that is such a apt description. Like, yeah, they are tree rats. Where my dad works, at an apartment complex where people just throw trash on the ground, there's some squirrels around, and they're fat as fuck. Like, I've never seen such fat squirrels in my life. So we're like, man, this is a shitty place, and there's trash everywhere. And they're like, yeah, this is the place to be. A cracker, yes, not like a British biscuit though, but like a thin bread thing that's hard. I think is how I describe cracker, or a crispy. I don't know, something like that. Thicker than a chip. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it is the same? Yeah, it's this thing. You know, I actually hate crackers. I think they're nasty as fuck. Ugh. I don't know why. Ooh. In Sao Paulo, you call it bolacha, but in Rio they call it biscoito. Biscoito. We're actually looking on the internet for the correct name. Bolacha. The biscoito sounds more like the biscuit, but thanks. We're gonna look at it. Oh wait, you sent two. Sneaky. We'll open both of them. Are you in Sao Paulo, PX? Oh, Sorocaba City? I've never heard of that city. Because I'm an American. We don't know geography. Sao Paulo capital is called Sao Paulo too. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a state actually. I thought it was just a city. See, I was trying to avoid using these, but I must need to use them anyway. The first param should be the ID, and then the second should be the body. Yeah, so do you remember how we did that? Right here. So like, we had the update one, first parameter, and then we had this, ooh, okay. We had the second one where we had it, set it. But then it wasn't working, and so I decided to try this like overwrite and save thing. So, I don't know. I probably should just get rid of this attempt. State the richest one. I wonder what's the richest one. You can say it would be pretty too, but it would be a lie. The fun one, update one wasn't working for us. fucking Windows 11. Thank you. We tried the update one, I think. Yeah, we tried this one. Ooh, okay. Wow. Hey, I know this dude. I was doing his React course. Cool. Wait. Oh, I have this one open actually. Yeah, it is. Alright, break time. I'm jealous of the coffee that's happening, so I'm gonna go make myself some tea. Some green tea, and then maybe it will keep me awake, yeah? You did an interview for a React position today? Not sure if you're doing the right thing? Wait, what do you mean? Like, did it go well? Or like you're not sure if that's the direction you want to go? Go to the update section. Okay. Yeah, I guess I have black tea. I'm not the hugest fan. I have chai. I could have some chai. Actually, maybe I should have some chai. Alright, we're gonna put that on hold for a second. I'm gonna be back. We're gonna put the bird up and make the timer big. And I also will BRB. And we're gonna talk about this tomorrow, KPX? Okay. Right, I'm back. We're gonna still pause that because I'm not quite done doing what I'm doing, which is eating a cookie. I just barely got a tea bag into the tea, so I'm making chai. I decided to do that. Alright, so we're gonna talk more about this PX. We're still here. What are you feeling? Ah, great. What, like, do you want to, like, what do you mean by, like, is it the correct direction? Like, what other directions you want to go? Or is it, like, a completely different direction, that's why you're confused? Or at odds? You're searching more like full stack, it's very front end, yeah. So you're like trying to see what. So what about the company is incredible? Could you maybe move into a full stack role? Well, I mean, I don't know. If it's a good company, it pays you well. Isn't that like, I don't know, worth more than what you're doing? I don't know. What you're doing every day? Maybe not. Now that I articulate that. Alright. I'm gonna have to throw this tea bag out. Actually, I do have a little baby garbage, so that's okay. We're good. I really like chai milk tea. The building a team to take care of tooling, best practices, define standards for front end. Alright. Beautiful. So you think you'll get it? Did the interview go pretty well? It seems like you want to work full stack pretty badly, yeah? Come on, teabag. Such as, what other steps are there? Does your current job know you're looking for a new job? Probably not. You're not supposed to tell them, right? Whoa, I got sneezed. Alright, sneezed. I don't know if it's been 5 minutes for this tea. It's supposed to be. Let me try the hot milk. Doesn't taste like very much yet, so we're just gonna leave it there for a little bit. Alright. Let's go. Hey, Poke, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? How's your Valentine's Day? Nice to see you. You're a jet. You have to pick up your son because your wife is taking your other son to the doctors because he isn't feeling well. Well, thanks for hanging out, and I hope that your son is okay and that you have a good rest of your Valentine's Day. You're doing good. You can have an interview with the company in the U.S. in an hour and 15 minutes. Oh my god. How are you feeling? What's the position? Your current job is good. Thanks, Perishable. Yeah, good luck, folk. You're gonna rock it. Current job is good. It's a little below the salary, and you worked there so long that you feel you became too specialized in work for your company, not something that companies are working for. Keeping it fresh, yeah? Keeping the marketable skills up, huh? It's a product designer position. That's C, feeling excited. Ooh, I feel like product design is a pretty cool thing. Is it like a first interview, or is it like, have you done one already? You're gonna do great. Especially if you're like feeling positively now. I feel like you gotta have the right mindset, right? This tea isn't turning brown at all. I think it's been 5 minutes. A little better? We're not quite there yet. No, it's milk actually, and I'm just saying like if the flavor's diffused. You actually passed the first one, but today you'll have a paid take-home assignment. Oh, it's usual for designers. Here I was like, damn. And then a couple days you'll have the result. So that's exciting. You're joking, don't do it. No, it's not actually that hot. That's cool. How come everyone doesn't get paid take-home assignments? Is it because they use your whatever it is you design? Like they like analyze whatever you designed for a couple days? I tried to do the Find One update a while ago and it like didn't work for me. You're doing a paid take home too? What the fuck is wrong with the where are my paid take homes? It's okay. I'm glad for you guys. Wait, PX, do you have any more interviews before you find out if you got the job? Do the find one, make the changes manually, and then save to save the change. Since they're mostly about 10 hours, to make it fair, they pay some small amount for it. It can be a lot of things than usual, but for today's one, there's a small task which includes a problem, a target audience, and the expected design solution for it. Do you have to do it in front of them? 3 more before they propose. Oh my goodness, that is so many. I did a take home. I streamed it for like 9 hours and I worked on it for a couple more hours after that and I didn't get the job, which is okay. Like it was probably beyond my skill level, but no pay. That's why it can be, but you're just going to be alone. Well, that's nice. No pressure. So like in an hour and 15 minutes is when they give it to you and then like you're just supposed to finish in 10 hours. I have a headband because my hair keeps getting in my face, but it's hard to wear a headband and a headset. Alright, let's try this now. I think this is adequate. I just gotta throw it away. They even gave you 2 days for it, so you're probably gonna cheat and use more than 10 hours to impress them. Ooh. Cheat. Well, I hope it goes well. I hope that... Well, I guess it will be worth it no matter what, because you are getting paid for it, right? And if you didn't get it, could you like add it to your portfolio, whatever you design? Okay. Now I gotta put honey in. Man, this tea is taking forever to make. I apologize. Exactly. Win-win situation. Tech is so cool. You're trying this one. It's a startup into real estate. I have another one tomorrow with a startup that organized esports championships. And today you started the paid assignment from Automatic. It's from US, owns WordPress. Whoa. Tumblr. Whoa. Well, so it sounds like you're definitely going to be getting a new job then if you have so many interviews lined up, huh, PX? You're trying? Well, it seems like you're succeeding. It's a lot of interviews. Can't wait until I get some experience and then it won't be so hard to get interviews. Be like, I promise you I'm not completely incapable. Alright. Try it again. Let's do it again. This is pretty subpar. Whatever. It's fine. I'm slightly bitter. Interviews are getting easier over there. American companies are getting crazy for you. Are they like? Is it because they're trying to pay you less, or they just are like, yeah, Brazilians? Because I hope they're not paying you less. They are paying you less? Wow, that's shitty of them. Right, I think I stirred in the honey. Finally! Tea! That only took like 15 minutes, I swear. Yeah, like straight at 10 minutes. No, it's probably 15. It doesn't really matter. They're paying less than they do for Americans, and we're happy with that since the gap. By the way, the currency's increased a lot during the last few years. Wait, so you're happy with what they're paying because it's more than what like other Brazilians are getting paid? Is that what you're saying? Well, we've tried to do Find by ID and update. Didn't fucking work, so. When you convert the money, it's a lot more than Brazilian companies are paying. But then, like, how would you feel knowing that your American counterparts are getting paid so much more for, like, the exact same work? I mean, as long as it doesn't upset you, I guess. I see people on Twitter who are advocating, like, definitely, they're like, you should pay the same everywhere. Like, just because someone's in a different country doesn't mean they deserve less pay. You never think about it. Alright. I like this song. This is the Streambeats official playlist for synthwave. I like it a lot. Guess we could try this fucking find ID and update. What do I have to say to it? Like this company, Automatic, they know they pay the same for everyone. That's why you want to work with them. Ooh, that would be awesome. PayPal is one of the companies that are paying a lot less. Well, that's shitty of them. Fucking PayPal. SA being South America. I'm almost done with the T. Then we'll do the coding in earnest. Wow. Wow, PayPal. Well, I hope you get a job with Automatic. Alright. That T was lame, so let's just move on from it. Got a really itchy foot. Do you ever get like an itchy top of your foot for it? Like no reason? It's fine. Huh. So I did a fun one down here. I did an update one. They don't use that. Maybe we'll try this find by ID and update. So many different iterations. They offered you 2 to 3K a month. You know for sure this is no way senior engineer salary in the US. Wait, what is? I actually don't know. I imagine it's more than that because it's so well paid. But I mean, as far as the US goes, like that's not senior pay, right? But for like everyone else, they'd be like, oh my god, are you serious? You're paying me that much? I think just everyone everywhere is just like chronically underpaid, you know what I'm saying? Alright. From Google, the national average salary for a front-end engineer is $134,159. How much is that per month, though? I'm so bad at math, it's insane. I guess I could figure it out. Oh my god, are you serious? Wow, I was like, yeah, 4K, yep. That's insane, and definitely they're like trying to fuck you over, huh? Screw you over. That's what people say in English. I know how to speak my language. What's my native language? We're just gonna say goodbye to this because it wasn't working. $11K. Wow. Stay in US if you wish to work as a dev. Have you ever had anyone be like, yo, come work in the US as a dev? Have you had that happen? Would you move? Okay, I'm gonna open this and this other thing so I can look back and forth. stay in US or work for US companies, huh? I don't know. The great thing about being a US citizen is no matter where you live in the world, you still have to pay taxes to the United States. Isn't that nice? Even if you don't work for a company that's in the United States at all. Relocation is becoming commentary. Europe and Canada. US not so much. Oh, interesting. I think it's interesting that relocation is common at all anymore, you know, with remote work. Alright, maybe we should try this find ID and update. Find by ID and update. Find by ID. Update. But it depends. You don't want to live in the US? What? Except for like curiosity, try something new for a while. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, you don't need to live in the United States. It's a special place. Like not terrible, but like I don't know. There's so many places in the world that are not filled with Americans. Also, Americans. No hate. Just I should like my country a lot more than I do. I don't know why I don't. I feel like it's weird because in America, if you're like, I love America, you're like a white supremacist terrorist person. Not trying to offend anyone. Just disclaimer. And if you dislike your country, then you're like a super liberal communist type person. Like there's like no, like you can neither like or dislike America. It's really weird. Find by ID and update function is used to find a matching document. Updates it according to the update argument, passing any options. Returns. You think everywhere is like that? I feel like there are a lot of countries where if you're like, I love country, then people are like, yeah. And it's like not a bad thing, you know? But I think everywhere has like places that people love and hate the country, right? So it looks like if we say find by ID and update, then that is, yep. And you get rid of the set thing. I think we have an extra one of these. Yeah. I don't think we need this here. But the US has a lot of good places. You just need to move, right? Like if you're more liberal, move to California. Maybe wrong, but that's what you understand watching our media. Yeah, I think you're right. Like if you're conservative, go to this place. If you're liberal, go to this place. Except California, so expensive. So expensive. I kind of want to move to like the East Coast, like Boston or somewhere like that. I've never lived in that part of the country, and it's kind of got a different culture. I would like to. I lived in a lot of different countries, but I've never lived in like a different place in the United States. So it would be interesting to try it out, honestly. In theory, this should work. Will it? Probably not. We're missing something. Someday I choose to live in Brazil. Come to visit you? Yeah, I will. Hell yeah. I like visiting my friends. My brother actually really liked living in Brazil when he lived there briefly. Because I don't know why. I don't even know where he was, but he did. So I'm told it's a lot cheaper than the United States. So. Unexpected token. Yeah, so that wasn't right. I want to go to Brazil also because like I like checking places off of my map, and like I've been to like the edges of South America and never to like the middle of it. The reason he liked it is because he lived there briefly. Lol. He also just likes, he doesn't like it. And it's cheap if you're being paid in dollars. Right. Yeah. He liked it because it was cheap for him, and he does well. He does better dating in not America, and I don't know, other things. I didn't really talk to him. He's kind of an abusive fuck, so. But I do know that he did that, so. Who's are you? I don't think that fixed anything. How dating is good? Are you joking? You're being serious. Because it's good for him there. So. Oh. It's missing. I'm not even putting the right thing in. It's missing a parentheses. Oh yeah, I can say stuff. Is that what I wanted? I guess so. Alright. Let's see if this works. You love Brazil, not gonna lie. Could be a more fair place for everyone. Like, you're doing good, but most of the people don't. Whoa. It did a thing. Whoa. Wait, actually, is it just console logging this as an error? I'm not sure. No, it's console logging the word input. Never mind. So we know it's getting the word input, essentially. But I just clicked it again. And it's not doing anything, so that's good. We're back where we started, so we know it's getting the word. It should be working, but it's not. It says we got rid of that. Rec.body.word input. Oops. Whoa. Long break. Yeah, we're gonna have a long break and then we're gonna be done because I have to leave in 20 minutes. So we won't even finish our long break. We did some stuff today. Did we get anything accomplished? No. That's okay. We had a good chat. Wait, what do you love about Brazil? Out of curiosity. Just gonna get rid of this. Oh, and I commented that out. I wonder if that is significant. And I'm not supposed to be doing this anymore, but here I am. We're still doing it. You stop talking too much when you're here. No, I like it when you chat with me. This is how I get, like, it's my social interaction, so please don't stop. Because we still get stuff done, sort of. Alright. I put this in and it was like, ah. So. Cannot read properties of null. Which is fucking dumb because that is a real thing. Audio is a real thing that worked somewhere else on this. The food, the weather, the views, and this is hard to explain. You like the people, but not entirely. Oh, interesting. Huh. You like the people, but not entirely. Like, mostly like them. Let's say... did find by ID and update didn't is getting word input when I uncommented the audio, it flipped out. Brazilians are very social people, but they sometimes end up in personal space invasion. Like, no one respects personal space before you actually state that you want some space. Oh, interesting. You know, I feel like Americans in general are pretty unfriendly. Or rather, I am. Like, I'll meet people in different countries, and then I'll go back home, and then they'll, like, chat with me and be like, hey, we should have a phone call. And I just won't say anything because... I'm like, we just talked like 2 years ago. And then, like, I feel like you go to other countries as well and they'll invite you into their home and, like, give you their food. And Americans are like, are you trying to come to my home because you're trying to rob me? Or, you know, it's interesting. Friends and family will fill you with unsolicited opinions, tips, and things that you didn't ask for. Just for the sake of, oh. They don't, like, talk to you about things that are interesting? That's interesting. So you have to have very strong boundaries then, yeah? New file name. What if we say rec.body.audio? I think, as far as I remember, it didn't like that either. So we'll find out in like a half a second, I think. Introverts suffer there. That's me. I'm an introvert. Are you an introvert? Or introspective people? Okay, so now it's not giving us a... what is it called? An error code? It's just giving us nothing. Sometimes you're introspective. Wait, so are you saying or you have a social battery when it's empty, you just want to be alone? So introspective and introvert are two different things. Are you talking about like being introverted, or like introspective means like you're looking in at, like you're like thinking about yourself and like what makes you you, things like that, you know? Introverted means like you just get drained when you're by people all the time, you know? That's what it sounds like you're talking about. But I'm the same. Or like I will engage socially, but it has to be in my terms, you know? Are you good? I knew what you meant. I just wanted to clarify. Should be working. Actually, no, it should be working. Maybe without this though. Maybe not. Nope, it needs it. Yeah, so you and I are pretty similar in that respect. I can be really social. It just depends on the situation, how I'm feeling that day, how much people talk to me, you know. Or like I'm really social when I'm streaming, but like in real life, not as much. So. Hmm. Fucking rude. Well, I'm mad at this. I have worked on this for like hours, this stupid update request, and I have not figured it out yet. Stupid update request. Look at this, it's all red up here. Yes, Lint, it's okay. It knows what I mean. You had a party on the other side of the country last week. Oh. Oh, right, because you went on a super long bus ride. You forgot you're introverted and socialized with everyone. You forgot, huh? Or was it just like, I don't know, maybe, have you hung out with anyone in a while, or was it like all built up so you could do that? That's awesome, though. Parties are fun. I just remembered this yesterday when I went to one. I was like, this is fun. It's fun. We should do this more often. But you think you did it because it's far away from home. No one recognized you like in the supermarket. And then you don't have to talk to them there and whatnot. Did you know anyone at the party, or did you just like go? How did you find out about this party? Was the wedding of your best friend? Ah, that would make sense. Well, that's fun. So what are Brazilian weddings like, out of curiosity? I have like a microculture in the United States because of the religion I grew up in, and the weddings are so boring, and I just kind of wonder what everyone else's weddings are like. I guess I could maybe be done with that. We can just, okay, here we go. Node mom. Oops. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay. Exit that for right now. And we don't really need this to run. And we'll do a big head chatting. I think actually what like PIC footage is this. So. Bro, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna order pizza for tonight. Oh, I also want to text my mom and my dad and be like, hey, we should have a pizza party for Valentine's Day. It'd be fun. Right? I'm literally just gonna say that. Alright, parents. My phone recognizes my whole family as like my favorites in my phone, except for my mom. I don't know what's up with that. Well, this one was different because they're not religious. We went to a very beautiful place in the countryside. It's like a ceremony, everyone well dressed. Wait, what does a W/E mean? Then they asked to the best men and women version of it, maid of honor, to give a speech about them. They all drink and just dance and party, or no? Oh, whatever. So people could dress however they wanted, is that what you're saying? Alright, I've invited my parents to a party. Does that make me lame? I don't know, my dad has just been doing really sweet things for me lately. I don't know why. Alright, I was gonna look up getting some pizza. What do you call pizza in Brazil? Because in South America they say pizza with a K. Pizza? Do you all say pizza? You drink a lot. Best maids and maid of honor had to use some specific clothes. The rest could wear anything. Why you say pizza? Not pizza? I've never been to a wedding where people drank. Is that weird? Oh, just like Italians. Pizza. Like that. Oh, pepperoni pizza. I mentally calculate what time I need to pick up this pizza. Okay. I don't know why that was so hard for me. Even conservative Christians have some beer for the non-conservatives invited. Oh wait, do conservative Christians over there not drink? Because I'm from a religion where people don't drink, but I thought that was not common amongst Christians. They have heart pizzas, how cute. I don't want a heart pizza though. Most of non-Catholic Christians don't drink here. Really? Wow, that's so interesting. Catholics drink a lot. Well, I had no idea. I really thought it was just the religion I grew up in. Because I think that's the way it is in the United States. Like Muslims don't drink, and Mormons, which is the one I come from, they don't drink, and that's about it. Oh my gosh. Why is pizza so fucking expensive? It's like $18. That's a lot of money. Can I afford that? Wait, the hard pizzas were cheaper. Damn it. It's a new thing. Non-Catholic Christians, churches are something that became popular in your lifetime. Are people getting more religious in Brazil? Becoming more like Americans? You don't think so? Just less Catholics. Huh. I don't know if we're getting more religious or not. I feel like we're getting more hard-headed, like, just, I don't know, more, what am I trying to say? More, yeah, just like more like intolerant, I should say. My parents didn't say if they wanted to come to my party. That's rude. Rude. Ooh. They have stuffed pizzas. Oh, that's interesting. It's like a little like empanada. It's interesting. So expensive though. $28. Okay, maybe we'll have leftovers. Probably not though. I was talking about pizza, and then I was talking about how Americans aren't, I don't think they're becoming more religious, just more intolerant. I think. Oh, stuffed pizza. Ah. Yes, that's what I was saying. I've never tried it. Have you tried it? Brazilians too becoming more intolerant every day. Isn't it great? Don't we just love it? Doesn't taste like pizza? Well, that's not acceptable. It tastes like an empanada. Are empanadas a thing in Brazil? Fried stuffed pizza? Calzones. That's what those are called. Yes. 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 Empanadas. I don't know. I'm putting an N in there. Empanadas. Calzones. Yeah. Okay. Just a really big one. You know what I hate? Forms. This form is being mean to me. It's not letting me make an account. Please? Very rare. Some South American immigrants do empanadas, but not easy to find. And each of them has their own version. I feel like they're the same as calzones, aren't they? Probably a little different, but... You like the Argentinian ones? I haven't ever had Argentinian food. I hear it's very meat based. My god, let me get the fucking pizzas. Let me make an account. If you type in something wrong and then you retype it, it makes you reload the form. Do they want me to buy their pizzas or not? Oh my god. Okay. Argentinian food is amazing. What's amazing about it? This form. Every time I submit this form, it enters, it says I haven't entered in a valid email address, and it inserts an exclamation point. Why is it doing this to me? Please? And yes, a lot of meat. I probably wouldn't like it. Have you ever had Turkish food? Oh, actually, you know what? It's interesting that you say that because we have restaurants here that are Brazilian barbecue, and they're like, whoa, so good. I think it's called rodízios or something. My god, I finally made the account. I don't know why that was so hard. Argentina, Uruguay, and southern Brazil, Rio Grande do Sul, they all are part of the same geographical region. You call them gauchos. They're very good with barbecue. Oh, interesting. Never had that barbecue. But Rodizio is just the same. Eat all you want. Oh, it's buffet. Pizza. I don't think I'm saying it right. Rodizio. You don't recommend the ice cream? That's interesting. Alright. I didn't know that. I have to tell my sister that she goes to that place. For us, a buffet is a place with a lot of options, but not all buffets allow you to repeat. That's interesting. We have different types of buffets, but normally you can just eat all that you can. Because that's just what America is, you know? Just eat all the food, all of it. Alright. I've had pizza. Hopefully it timed it correctly. Alright. If my parents don't agree to my pizza party, then I'll just have a lot of pizza. That's okay. I'll eat it for a week. You don't know what to eat. Your fridge is empty. Oh no. Do you have like rice or like lentils or anything? Or stuff that isn't in your fridge? My parents don't like pizza pies on Monday. Apparently not. Huh. Apparently. Apparently not. Yeah, who put Valentine's Day on a Monday, huh? Just rice? Well, you can't eat just... Do you have any eggs? You could make eggs and rice. Or vegetables? I don't know. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, PX. Hey, Perishable, welcome back. I'm about to leave. Not yet, but I'm about to because I have to go to the doctor appointment. So in 3 minutes I have to go. Because I have to be just on time, not early, right? Silly me. Is your kid okay? You're traveling, you emptied your fridge, so... Oh, that makes sense. Whoa. You probably have corns to pop. Yes. Could look at the doctors. He went to the doctor's, but dehydrated. Oh man, those are the worst. Hopefully you can drink lots of Pedialyte or whatever. Just throwing stuff up. Those are the worst. Y'all, should we do a raid today or nah? You guys want to do a raid? We don't have to do a raid. Yeah, it's just an eye appointment, so we'll see what's up. Hopefully it's no big deal. We'll see though. Someone's stream is called Fuck It Coding Stream. Essentially the prescription, drink some Pedialyte every hour. Well, you guys would be the ones raiding with me. Like, I'd only be there very briefly because I have to go, but... So it really depends on y'all. I'm trying to see who we would raid. Someone's doing game dev and Unity. This person's doing Code Academy. Maybe we'll do Code Academy. Alright, let's do a raid. Let's do a raid, and thanks y'all for being here, and let's do this again longer next time, because next time we don't have doctor's appointments. Hope y'all guys, y'all guys, I hope you all have a good Valentine's Day and a good rest of your day, and PX, please eat something that isn't just popcorn. Let's go.